Good morning. It is Monday, February 28th. It is good to be with you this day. To begin our week together, the sun is shining in through the window. There are clear skies. It's a good day. I'm thinking a lot this morning about prayer and how prayer works in our lives of faith, particularly with the situation going on in Ukraine at this moment. It can feel a little helpless to be so far away, to not know what to do, to not know if there's anything I can do other than praying. And prayer is powerful. Prayer is an incredible tool to connect us with God, to connect us with each other. I'm also thinking about prayer in relation to Lent. Yesterday in worship, I talked about these white bags that are now available. They're Ash Wednesday bags, but they also have a project for us for Lent. In the bags are strips of colorful paper like this, and what we are going to be doing is using these strips of paper to pray for one another. In each bag, there are 40 strips of paper, as well as a note about how to do this project and a list of all of the people in our congregation, members, friends of the congregation, families, couples, singles. What we will be doing is every day during Lent, praying for each other. What you can do is take one of these pieces of paper each day and simply write down on it the names of the people that you pray for. Now, we have more than 40 people in our congregation, so take the opportunity to pray for 2, 3, 4 people each day. You can pray for people as couples, as families, as individuals. It's up to you. But write their names on these strips of paper. And then turn these papers into a chain. And what you can do is then you put it through and you'll make a chain, hopefully a little bit easier than I did. And what you're going to do is you're going to make a chain of all of these prayers throughout Lent. And then during Holy Week, I ask that you would bring your chains in, and we will decorate the sanctuary with these chains, with our prayers for each other. We're going to lift each other up in prayer, and I think that this is going to be an incredible experience. Our plan in our house is to pray over these names and to make our chain every night at dinner. And in that way, we are going to connect each other with one another, with God, in what I expect to be really profound and powerful ways. This morning, I would like to close with a prayer for Ukraine. And for God's children everywhere where there is war. This is a prayer by Ann Weems. And it's titled, I No Longer Pray for Peace. On the edge of war, 1 foot already in, I no longer pray for peace. I pray for miracles. I pray that stone hearts will turn to tender-heartedness, and evil intentions will turn to mercifulness, and all the soldiers already deployed will be snatched out of harm's way, and the whole world will be astounded onto its knees. I pray that all the God talk will take bones and stand up and shed its cloak of faithlessness and walk again in its powerful truth. I pray that the whole world might sit down together and share its bread and its wine. Some say there is no hope, But then I've always applauded the holy fools who never seem to give up on the scandalousness of our faith, that we are loved by God, that we can truly love one another. I no longer pray for peace. I pray for miracles. Amen. Let us go forth into this day and this new week as we look at the beginning of a new month and a new season in our faith with the beginning of Lent on Ash Wednesday. Let's go forth in prayer for those miracles to happen in the hearts and the souls of all people. Be well. I'll see you soon.